In Luke 19, verse 41, Jesus goes into Jerusalem, and as he lays his eyes upon the city, scripture tells us that he wept. He wept for the entire city. He wept for the state that they were in. He wept because he knew that this was going to be the place where he was going to lose his life. And I just want to tell you guys, you know, I still, those of you guys that have been watching these videos for a while, I still don't have a car. Driving my mom's car right now until Wednesday, but we still don't have a car for our household. And I'm having some challenges in other areas of life. And, you know, I found myself recently over the last couple of weeks, like holding back tears at random, just when certain things happen, you know, whether it's a moment of ecstasy in church, or just watching something on television, or someone telling me something sad, or me telling someone else something that I'm going through. Like I've been holding back tears, wanting to cry, and you know, I'm trying to be a man and beat my chest and not be a crier. And I just want to tell you guys, you know, it's okay to cry. Jesus wept when Lazarus was dead. Jesus wept over the city of Jerusalem. It's okay to cry. It's actually Christ-like to cry. And all I want to tell you guys, you know, is like, it's okay to cry and examine those feelings. Because often when we actually finally let out some tears, especially as men, you know, ladies that are watching this, you guys tend to have an ability to let the tears flow a little more freely, like in your private time and things like that, or with your girlfriends. But those of you that hold back tears, sometimes when you actually cry, what you're crying because of is not what you're seeing in front of you. It's often something that you've suppressed. And examining those feelings and finding out what's breaking your heart and what's making you sad can be healing. It can be freeing to know what you need to release and what you need to give over to God and trust Him with. But it's okay to cry. Crying is not wrong. Crying is not a sign of weakness. Crying actually can be a sign of strength. So I just want to encourage you guys that if there's something sad going on in your life, if you're sad about your relationship with one of your parents or your siblings or your cousins or your church, you know, you find yourself like frustrated and sad that you don't feel the same way about ministry as you used to, and you know, examine those feelings and find out what's making you sad. And it can be a healing experience for you. But crying is Christ-like. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Luke chapter 20. Peace out.